Shubovon, Nilo Brown. How are you doing? I'm not going to stay long. I'm tired. I was on for quite a while the other time, and I promised I was going to come. That's why I came back. I not get energy. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Good evening, everyone. Good morning, good night, whatever part of the world you're in. How are you doing? We all saw the video of a Nigerian couple. Ganiya, how you doing? We all saw the video of a Nigerian couple at the airport. The wife was throwing a tantrum and tearing the husband's passport up. Very sad story. However, my personal investigations showed that they were a couple who are skit makers. They are a couple who are skit makers. Now, my question now is, how far will you go to get that good content? What is the implication? What is the implication? Is it a crime to tear a passport? What if it was an old passport that has already been torn? What if it was a decoy? You see, you need to understand that in Nigeria, where there is the possibility to make so much money from content creation, everybody wants to be a content creator. And I applaud the tenacity of content creators. People will go to any length to give you that content that you're going to talk about. And yes, they were successful. We are talking about them. You want to listen to them. You want to listen to this conversation. But my fear is, and I don't they talk this thing they come. The day una go do prank, the day una go do content, where person go from there genuinely buy, person go enter trouble that day. If you're watching on TikTok, pop my money gun, double click the screen, share the video on TikTok. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about. I'm worried for skit makers and pranksters. People are going to play pranks that we let them enter jail. People are going to jump at people that have blood pressure issues, and they're going to get into a lot of trouble. Person fit buy. You see, inside where we they do this our content, more they careful. Oh. Now the conversation with me I won't get be that. Oh yes, you got us talking. Oh, some women are toxic, some relationships are toxic. Oh, what did the man do to deserve this? Everybody was talking. But the problem now is, what if somebody really got hurt? To where's the limit? Where's the line? You see, when you are going from Osun State to Oyo State, there's no line in the road. There's an imaginary border. Okay, oh, Osun State ends here, it goes there. You don't really see it. You know that drawing that goes like this on the map? You will not see the line on the road. So it is up to you as a human being to know where to draw the line. So I'm asking you, did they go overboard with this particular content? Or you guys think it's okay? What are your thoughts? I want you to call me. I don't want to dominate this particular live session. I want you to share your thoughts. So, Ngozi, let me bring you live. Send me a request, guys. If you don't send me a request, I will just leave it. I will leave you guys and go to bed. Because una, they always look for who go entertain una. I know they ever like talk. So do you think they went too far? And what are the consequences? What are the consequences of such? Adeshokoya.
Hello, Freeze.
How are you doing? Where are you?
I'm in Spain right now. I'm on holiday.
Where did you come here from?
I lived in the UK.
Oh, okay. So what are your thoughts?
So I think you've probably opened an angle that came across my mind earlier when I saw that video. Because if you look at it critically, they're actually using the same account.
Hello, Daddy Freeze.
Yeah, I can hear you, brother. You are in a noisy place, so.
Hello. I know, right?
Yes, I'm off the television.
Okay. Our brother is talking. Let's hear him. Go ahead.
Woman came and share a particular story. She said a lot without saying much.
Okay.
Then go to the same account. So if there was a problem, how could one of them not change the password? So if there was a problem, if they were actually quarreling, how come the woman got onto the account first? Why hasn't he changed the password so that the husband wouldn't get access to it? So it came across my mind. I just moved on because I was traveling, so I didn't really pay much attention to it. So I think you might be right here. You might be on something that but the thing I saw that I think the Nigerian Immigration Service is also trying to investigate.
Okay.
So I saw something on Instagram that they are trying to investigate. So we see what comes up. We'll see what comes up. I think we've not had the last of it. We wait for the NIS to come up with their investigation.
All right, we've got a lady here too. My dear sister, what are your thoughts?
I think we should first we should confirm if it's content or if it's real. You see? In order to fight or to say anything, we have to be sure. We're not sure yet. So we have to confirm first. Is it real? Or is it content? Are they creating that just to entertain people? Or is this really what is going on? So obviously, if it's real, then it's another issue. Maybe they've been having problems before they even traveled together. Maybe the guy is doing something she doesn't like, but she's pretending to hold it. And she already have a plan that when we get to Nigeria, I'm going to destroy your passport and you're not going to be able to come back to, So.
Can I just chip in quickly what the sister just said?
Go ahead.
If a lady wants to If a lady wants to deal with a guy, you deal with a guy in Europe, not in Nigeria.
Well, you 100% correct. But
There's nothing that can happen to a guy in Nigeria. There's
yes,
nothing you can do to a guy in
you're
Nigeria.
right. I agree with you. You are 100% correct. But look at it this way: men will do what she's doing. A woman will not do what she's doing. You see, it's the other way around. A man will take a woman to Nigeria. Maybe the woman has been disrespectful. Right from the airport, they will slap the woman. Okay, talk to me now. We don't reach Nigeria. What can you do? But she's doing that. Maybe to my understanding, maybe she brought the guy to America or to Europe or to somewhere. Maybe she paid for everything. So our goal is to destroy it. I have a friend that did the same thing to his woman. He brought this girl from Nigeria. The girl came to America. They were living together. The guy is an attorney, by the way. She just came in. They put her in a big house. She was living good. The neighbor is a pharmacist. She started sleeping with the neighbor. And she didn't know the guy was recording them. The guy recorded everything. You know what the guy did to her? He said, "Oh, baby, let's go to Nigeria and visit our family." When they get to Nigeria, in front of her, she's an Igbo girl. In front of her family, the guy ripped the passport and said to her, and he didn't give her no sign that he's going to do that, right? So in front of her family, he said, "I'm not the marry again. You can keep my diary. I don't need it." Guess what? But the guy ended up coming back to America with the guy's husband. So that's something a guy would do. For her to do that, I'm thinking she brought the guy to America. So she's thinking, or to wherever they came from. So our goal is to destroy the passport so the guy will not be able to go back. Maybe that's why she did what she did.
Now, this your friend that this thing happened to. How did the girl get back to
The girl married is the guy's cousin.
that same
It's a
cousin
sad
that is an
story.
attorney?
Yes, she live in America today. The guy thought I can destroy her. She won't come to America. Hell no. 3-4 years after, she married somebody else. They brought her back to America. Believe me. The guy live in Colorado with her. They live in Colorado. I know these people. She came to America. She was living really well. They gave her everything a man would give a woman. The next thing, she started sleeping with the neighbor. The neighbor is a pharmacist. And the guy recorded all their conversation. And she didn't even believe it. The guy didn't confront her. He didn't say nothing. He just said, "Let's go on vacation." In front of her family, he ripped the passport.
But that disgrace no go ever end.
But she came back to America now.
Eventually, but you know, say they don't disgrace them in front of family.
That's true. That's true.
And that
But men
disgrace.
does those things, not female. The woman doing that, there must be a reason why she did that. Maybe we can look for a friend, somebody that know how we tell the truth. Is that she paid for the guy? I am thinking she paid for that guy trip. That's the only reason a woman would do what she did.
All right, we've got somebody else that joined us just now. What are your thoughts?
Oh, sir. I've been trying to reach you because I have a personal issue with my agent that was supposed to process a visa COS UK for me. But as it stands, the guy has blocked me on all platforms. He asked me to go and do what I can do to see if I can raise my money and this and that. He has even equally threatened me that if I should go to the police, he has all the connect and what have you, he will suffocate me in data state.
Oh, wow.
So that's why I say I should.
The last time I had a
This
COS
is a
problem,
issue level.
the last time
Yes.
I tried to help somebody with COS, it did not end well. So my dear brother, not vex. They don't spoil ground for you before. Not be your fault. I know fit. I know they put mouth for anything we concern UK, COS. You understand? Because now I know they there when they give the guy the money. I know they there when the guy they collect your money, and I know they there when now when I know waiting when I agree. He no work now be say you come meet me to say the guy do am. No be say you go come look for me say hey daddy freeze. I want to give you 1 million naira or say I don't go work come for COS. Now when he bad now they find me up and down. When things good, una know they remember me. No vex, brother. Yes.
God said, "Come to me, one year labor, I will give you rest." So we regard you as our
I
spiritual
understand, but the
father.
last time I helped
Yeah.
somebody for this thing, it went very bad in my face. So people here no go even allow me talk about them. Just watch. People here no
Uncle
go talk
Wishet.
about them.
Somebody keeps saying Uncle Wishet too.
Oh,
Maybe now because you
it
know
was.
where shed now, why they not give you the COS?
It's late already. I was already in bed when I saw that you were lying.
I
But
understand where you
I
are coming
thought you
from, my
can talk to
brother.
Nigerian police to help you on that one. They can
Uh,
arrest the
Uh,
guy, right?
yes, the person that linked me to him is the current NANS president, and he's threatening that if I should go to whatsoever, he has the connect. He
So what
has the
does that mean? Even if you ask the connect, you should try your own best and do something. Don't listen to what they said. They might say that to deceive you so you won't do anything.
mm. My dear brother,
sir.
well then I saw it be oh. I no go blow you
Somebody
like
said go to EFC, whatever that means.
EFCC. Yes,
Yeah, something like that. Maybe they're gonna help you.
very
So I don't.
important.
So I will try and see if I can. So I can
Uh,
come.
I'm sorry,
But
but if you
I
noticed, I used
think
to
you're
do this a
honest.
lot before, but after
Yes, that's why.
that wicked woman we collect people money, con the
Yeah,
ah, I come out my hand though. I come out my hand.
I
You
know you did help
understand?
people before. That's why I run to you
But
direct.
you see, one particular COS matter got me into, I won't say got me into trouble. It People did not appreciate what I used to do for them. So I say, okay, and my team say, okay, anything COS, just leave it. Now wetin make
Okay.
me dey the position where I dey now, no be say I no wan help you, I no understand wetin you dey go through. You get wetin I dey talk.
It's just the policy.
It's a dicey matter, and uh, I don't know. I think say I
All right.
don't.
Thank you.
You are welcome, my brother. I'm very sorry about it. I'm very sorry about it, but na very sad situation.
So thank you, sir.
All right, all right. Brother, na edge you use. You no get 5G where you dey.
Sorry. I'm actually at work today.
You are where?
Actually at work today. I just want to speak to
You no come get.
the issue of what?
You no get. Okay, hey. So let's hear your thoughts.
No, I'm so about the woman that share her husband password. Because the thing is, for me, I believe it's just context, because you check the profile both of them. They are actually close to
Mm.
the context. So there's a context they are going to say. Because in Italy, I lived there for a long time. So with their passport, you not actually come back. So the woman knows that. So for me, it's not something that you want to punish the man or whatever. So it's just a
Mm.
context. So that's all I
It's not something major.
No, 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 no. Just
So a lot of people are saying na content, na content, na content. All right, thank you, brother. Your place a bit noisy.
yeah, actually, I'm working. So
Okay. So maybe we'll talk to you later then when you are in a less noisy place.
no problem.
All right, God bless you.
So even if it's content, let's wait to find the real results. You know?
Hmm. Brother, how you doing?
I'm good, and you?
Very well, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay. So go ahead.
I actually watched that a video of that lady trying to say something, but at the end, I was expecting her to tell us what actually happened, what problems they were having, but at the end of it, she didn't say anything concrete. So at this point, one cannot really conclude
Exactly.
what the problem is. Like the Nigerian immigration said, it is only after the investigation that we can really know what happened. But in all due honesty, what she did, it wasn't good. If at all she tore the passport, that is an offense that must be punished by the Nigerian authorities because that document belongs to the nation
Nigeria.
and it has to be punished at all costs.
Hmm.
But I think she did that out of ignorance.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's my point on that issue.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah,
Thank
because
you.
I was expecting to hear some type of maybe they were having some domestic problems or stuff like that whatsoever, but she didn't actually say something concrete. So to me, I don't really think there is anything one can conclude at this particular moment until
Exactly.
the Nigerian immigration establish, the reason behind the actions.
Hmm. Thank you very much. All right, we've got another person. Hello, brother.
Adi Freeze, good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm good. It's my first time joining your live.
Woohoo!
And I'm a big fan, really. You're doing good.
My first time to Daddy Freeze.
Thank you very much. So go ahead.
Okay, I'm a creator. Like everybody's trying to wait for the office to say something after their investigation or something. But there is 90% possibility that it's a content. I'm a creator and I do pranks, right? It's
Hmm.
possible an old passport that she took because people can go to any extent to make their content look so real. And at the end
Hmm.
of the day, nothing will be done. Like nothing is gonna be done. Like she will go unpunished because it's a content, all right?
Hmm.
It's content, you know,
Hmm.
a content. To me, left for me, it's a content. I'm sure people can do anything.
If I can say something right quick, that is phrase. Another thing I'm kind of thinking, what I'm thinking is that maybe the immigration gave them hard time, and the guy old passport was with her, and she got frustrated and just ripped it and said, "You want to sleep there now," and she walked away. Or she was
But
not pleased with the service that they got when they get to the airport. Maybe
but it
that's why she
still
behaved
doesn't
that way.
justify, in my
Which is
opinion.
true.
It still doesn't justify.
Well,
Do
But
you
again,
get?
that's true.
expired passport destroyable, is it not?
Any passport is destroyable.
No, I mean expired one that you have renewed. You can do with the old one whatever you want to do. It's even better to be destroyed than being kept because if you keep it, anyone can assume any day that you can do anything with it.
No, you can't do anything with expired passports.
No, you can do something with it. You can
Like
present
what?
without the person seeing the content. I don't understand if you understand what I'm talking about.
Hmm.
Like, what can you do with it, though?
I don't
It's
know, but imagine
there's nothing else you can do with it unless
and
it is renewed.
just show you
Thank
the
you. I don't think you can do anything with expired
No,
passport. When your
once your
passport is
passport is
expired,
expired, it's
they put
expired.
a
There is
coin in it.
nothing.
like
There's
any
absolutely nothing you can do with it unless it is renewed.
Thank you. I
That's
don't
it.
Hmm.
think you can do anything with.
I don't I
And
don't
There is
I
as
don't
a matter
nothing.
of fact, they punch all
get
in
my
it. You know that.
point. I don't actually mean anything good. Anything
Okay,
but
okay.
anything.
So you mean spiritual wise?
No. No,
That's always Nigerian talk now.
I can, excuse me, if you are in America and you are inviting me, I can lie to you and say, hey, I got my passport. I can show you on video call. You will believe that is bad. You don't know that it is not active. I don't
Oh, okay.
know what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's of no point though. To do what? I don't
No, no,
get you. I'm sorry.
that I have a passport. You don't even know that it is not active.
Oh, but you
Anything
just
with
lying. Okay.
yeah, that's why I said anything. So that is a content. Let's I think hear from the office. It's a content. It's a good one for her. At least she has registered her arrival in Nigeria. Let her continue. The people that will love her, and she starts from there.
But I think eventually people that know her will come outside and say something.
Of course, that is the purpose of the content, so that she can get more people to view her. And when she gets like 100,000 people view her, whatever she is doing, maybe 50,000 out of the 100,000 will like her, and 20,000 can follow her. People do anything for content.
Well, judging from a layman's point of view, if you listen to what the guy responded, the husband responded, you might not be too quick to conclude that it's content.
Thank you.
You might not be too quick to conclude that it's content, because from what the guy said, there are certain things that we as observers we do not know. You understand? There are certain things that we as observers we do not know. But like I said earlier, investigations should be carried out, and if at all that passport was a valid passport, it was an unexpired passport, that lady, whether it is prank or not, she has to go in for. These are issues that should not be taken for granted. Whatever the authorities will have to do, they should do it, because it will serve as deterrent to others.
See, if I may say something also, there's another guy voice at the background that keeps saying she keep doing the same thing in the airplane. So who is that guy too?
I'm
You
sure it's
see?
part of their crew.
Exactly,
Possibly.
because if we look at it now, I can agree on that because that guy keeps saying, "Oh, Oga, don't say anything." He's been doing the same thing at the airport. He's been doing the same in the airplane. So that guy is probably part of them because it's none of your business what people are doing, husband and wife. You need to focus on your own issue.
Of course. That the freeze here. Done lots of prank, which if I try to explain to you, you're gonna recognize me. I'm a comedian. I was living in Nigeria till I left. I was in Europe till I came to Asia now. There is a prank I did 2019. 2019. After celebrating my birthday, the next day, right? I know I went a mile to do that content, but sometimes creators make mistakes just to achieve whatever they want to achieve. I did this content in the bank. Within an hour, within an hour, I entered 4 different banks. Before I enter, I positioned 2 or 3 different guys to video. I walked inside the bank, complaining, shouting, like the security tried to calm me. The manager came out. I was like, where is the manager? They asked me what the problem was. I said, yesterday was my birthday. I didn't receive a birthday text from this bank. And you guys are the ones I use the most. You must send me my birthday text now, or you close my account. The video went viral. All right? The last bank I went in, one of my camera guys was spotted. All right? One of the camera guys was spotted and held back. Just that I had contact of the manager then. I called. They released him. But before they released him, they deleted the video from his phone. Went to recently deleted and deleted it. So if I didn't keep more 2 or 3 guys to make the video, I would have lost that particular content. All right. So they can plan people that came to pick them up. It's an already planned stuff. So you can't just judge from the background voices, from different. I've done a prank in packets. Where some guys putting on OP, putting on Pampe and Lapo, but it was not spelled correctly. So it was as if I borrowed money. They were like 4 guys from Lapo, 4 guys from Pampe. They caught up with me. Like people gathered, people didn't know.
Okay, check it right.
They were saying these guys borrowed money from us. This guy borrowed money from us. They've been looking for him. Now he got
Is that the planner?
borrowed money from Lapo and Pampe and got caught the same day. That is the news I was trying to put out there with the name not spelled correctly. So we placed a lot of people trying to say things, trying to back the stuff up. A lot of people gathered. It went viral. I got the money. All right? So it's a prank.
There's another one that is going around. I don't know if Daddy Freeze already saw that one. The one that said the woman went and brought the guy. They lived together, and I said she claimed that was a tenant, and the guy said no, she's my fiancée, and the guy came from Europe, find that girl living with another man in his house. I think that one they just released it. It's all over the place too. So is that a real one or is that a content too? I don't know if you guys saw that one.
That one did not go viral.
Not yet.
I have not seen it.
Oh, okay. So that's a content too. It's not real.
I'm not sure. It's possible.
Ah, okay, because we're not, everybody's asking now, is that real or is that not? Because it sounds like a real story.
Omo, we don't tire for
Anything
all these content people.
can do it.
Mhm.
Like I'm sorry.
That content everywhere.
They're all
Nigeria
trying
is
to make
taking.
money. That's what it is.
Yeah, that is free. The last one I did, I when I was coming back to Philippines, I'm in
They
Philippines
have
at the
no
moment.
business to
I
do
came
this.
with my NYC 7/7. You understand? My NYC 7/7. So I was somewhere waiting for cab.
Why are you taking it to school? You don't take
Front
it
of
to
me.
school.
So someone
No.
was videoing me. What is the Nigerian copper doing in abroad though?
Who?
He approached me and said, bro, don't disturb me. I'm serving here. I'm coming from my 16 day. I'm coming from my
To bring
went
five
viral,
one.
right? I dropped the
Okay.
video was last month. It went viral.
Mm-hmm.
So I just did it to create my content. Anybody that don't like it, fine. Anybody that likes it,
But those ones are not harmful.
I
If
know those are basic stuff everybody can enjoy just to laugh.
What?
yeah, the purpose of people going extreme to make some pranks and content is just to attract people to view them.
Of
When
course,
people
that's why they get
there
paid, right?
that will like them and follow, and they still make money from the video. No job,
I'll look for them in that couple.
no job.
They're not in the house.
So even young girls in Nigeria now, they put all kind of videos outside. They will naked themselves. They do all kind of crazy stuff just because
Yeah.
of the money.
The first guy that engaged the girl on Nigerian social media space engaged the girl. She refused, and the guy kneeling down begging her around was in 2017. I did it. All right.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh,
I was kneeling. People gathered, and before that one, I parked a Benz in the middle of the road, Douglas Owerri, and I ran mad. Like people, I even had to work with some officials. Later, they called me and cautioned me. You know, when the madness was, they wanted to mob the car. I was with an ML. They wanted to mob the car. The officials I kept now had to come pick me up, and we drove. It was all planned. The essence of that, I'm trying to create for myself. No job. All right, no job. I'm trying to eat because I eat money from my views. Then, as a human, I should know when I'm trespassing or not. But if I don't feel like, if I feel it's not so bad, I don't mind putting it up.
Yeah, you can take your boy wherever you want to do.
I think
But
it's
make sure
lack
they're
of
clean.
I think it's lack of employment. That's why Nigerians
Yes,
are
of
doing
course.
kind of crazy stuff.
And a skit maker. You will see someone who has not liked any of my content. But if I do prank, the person will come and comment. Nonsense prank. You know, when you are writing 111, 2111, the two will be noticed. All right? The person had never, I'm a good comedian and I'm a good skit.
Maybe that content does not make sense. Maybe that's where that person, it's not everybody have different perspectives. So it might not
It does
like
not really
that.
make so much sense to a particular person. Some people are going to see the creativity.
So obviously, you are monitoring that person too for you to know that.
You understand? Some people are going to see the creativity in you and love it. Like my next plan now, I want to go to church on Sunday.
But Daddy Freeze, we are off the topic. Oh,
I know, but we are
this
rounding
is
off
not what we're
anyway.
here
Let's
for.
hear his final thoughts. He wants to go to church on Sunday
Please.
and do what?
No. Like, okay, on Sunday, I'm not going to attend the Black church as usual. I want to attend a Catholic church with the full 7/7 NYSC dress. You know, the white, they won't even understand what you are putting on.
Men I not go send you go prison. Oh, this one way there another man country.
With someone nearby, someone will be like, video me, later will put a voiceover. How can a cop attend the church in abroad? Putting stuff like that. And that's it. I didn't commit any crime with it. A lot of people will start commenting, be like they post this cop and go here. Different. If you don't like it, fine.
Well, let's change our topic though. We need to talk about the people.
Yeah.
I'm just anyway, I didn't plan to stay on for too long, so we'll just use this as an opportunity to end here, and then pick it up from here tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for coming around. I had fun. I enjoyed you guys. And thank you, my brother, for sharing your content ideas and
Okay.
the things you do with us. That was fun. Take care, guys. See
You
you
too. Have a blessed one.
tomorrow.
Thank you, Daddy
We
Freeze,
love
for
you. Good
accepting
night,
my request.
everybody.